Imagine this. It's 3 in the morning, and only a dim nightlight burns in the room. You're rocking your baby, gazing into that tiny face. Suddenly, you feel it, a chill running down your spine. Their eyes, huge, moist, dark. They are staring at you. Not just looking, they are boring into your soul. A minute passes. 2, 5. Your own eyes begin to burn from dryness. You blink, you look away, feeling an inexplicable awkwardness. But the baby? They haven't blinked once. They've won this silent duel. It feels as if they aren't seeing you, but something standing right behind you. Or worse, they are seeing right through you. All your fears, your past, your true essence. This is happening right now in millions of cribs across the globe. And you've never asked yourself, why do they act like perfect predators?
We're used to thinking of infants as fragile, defenseless bundles of tenderness. We wrap them in soft blankets and sing lullabies. But nature is not a lullaby. Nature is a harsh calculation. And that unblinking stare is not a sign of holiness or an empty mind. It is a sign of the most intense labor the human brain is capable of. Folks say babies see angels or spirits, which is why they freeze like that. Some believe their eyes haven't adjusted to the light and are tuning in. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Our minds attempt to justify the primal tremor we feel before that gaze. The truth is far more staggering.
What scientists at Princeton and researchers in visual cognition have discovered surprised everyone. An adult blinks on average 15 to 20 times a minute. It's our physiological rhythm, a cleansing of the cornea, a micropause for the brain. Infants, however, can go without blinking for several minutes, sometimes up to 10 minutes of total, uninterrupted fixation. Scientists induced states of deep visual analysis in babies and measured neuronal activity. The results were terrifying in their brilliance. It turned out we aren't looking at a blank stare, but a mode of maximum data absorption, a mode that we adults have irrevocably lost. This is where things get even stranger. Imagine your life is a film strip. Your brain is an experienced editor. To save energy, it cuts out boring frames, makes splices, and colors in reality where you blinked or got distracted. You live in a world of illusions and guesswork. But a baby's brain is a camera shooting in 8K at 120 frames per second with no right to pause. For them, the world is a movie that cannot be put on stop. Every movement of your lips, every micro glint in your pupil, the vibration of the air from your breath, it's all precious information. If they blink, they lose a fragment of code. They miss a particle of reality from which their future consciousness is built. For them, to blink is to make an error in downloading a massive file called life.
This phenomenon is called the dead point, but biologically, it is a visual deficit of self-attention for the sake of world attention. An experiment was conducted. Mothers sat opposite their children and, on command, put on a stone mask. No emotion, no movement. The baby would initially freeze, locking eyes with the mother. They tried to hack the system, looking for even a single pixel of change. When they realized there was no response, their brain entered a state of elemental impulse, a cry. Why? Because their survival depends on synchronization with you. Their unblinking stare isn't just curiosity, it's an ancient target lock mechanism. In the wild, a predator doesn't blink when tracking prey to avoid missing the moment of the strike. An infant is a predator in reverse. They are tracking your love and your reaction to ensure they are safe.
You aren't just observing this process from the sidelines. You are the main server they are connected to. And
here lies what no one tells you. This incredible concentration comes at a price. While the child stares at you, their brain burns a colossal amount of glucose. It's a short circuit in the old wiring of evolution. This is why, after such periods of freezing, children suddenly fall into a tantrum or drop into an instant sleep. Their system overheats from an excess of reality. They are literally intoxicated by seeing the world as it is, without filters, without pauses, without the merciful oblivion that blinking grants us.
But there is a hidden risk, a deep mystery to this process. If during this period of forming mirror neurons, a child does not encounter a reciprocal deep gaze, if their visual hacking hits a cold smartphone screen or a void, their firmware begins to glitch. We are creating a generation whose attempts at synchronization have gone unanswered. Nature gave them a superpower to see the world as continuous so they could learn from us how to be human. But what if the person across from them has stopped being real themselves? Your child is a mirror that never closes. Their gaze is a reminder of what it's like to be here and now, 100%. We think we are teaching them how to look at the world, but in reality, they are showing us how much we miss by constantly blinking out of fear or boredom. Next time you encounter that unblinking predator stare, don't look away. Try, even for a second, to turn off your internal editor and enter that dead point with them. Perhaps it is there that you will find your true self again. But be ready. The truth might be too bright.
This miracle of the synchronization process makes one wonder, if their brain clings so desperately to visual contact, what happens at that moment to our own chemistry? Why do we feel that strange urge to squeeze them so tightly after a long pause? We'll talk about that next time when we break down the secret code of intense tenderness. Why does love sometimes feel like an electric shock?